connected.
Now this is a pretty awesome trail.
Yeah, it's a good trail.
Is that your deal beeping?
Yeah, I'm turning my drift on.
Oh, okay.
It was off.
I can actually hear that.
Yeah, you can't hear my SENA commands through yours, can you?
No.
Usually when the trails are like this and they got grass growing that much, they go a ways and they dead end.
Right.
Wow, it's a dead end, I guarantee you. Both of these are. When you see it like that growed up and nobody's riding them with the four-wheelers, it don't go nowhere.
This one says no trespassing on this tree.
Oh, well that probably means both ways. We hear a gunshot, we'll run.
Yeah. Good luck.
Hope you make it out, Blake. How's Hardland Dual like it in the Woodsman's territory?
This is pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome.
I guarantee you he'll come back. I've been out here too many times. I know what the trails lead to when they do that right there.
Right.
They lead to you run out of trail and you're like, am I still on the trail? Or
right.
You come up with somebody's pot patch and
yeah.
Huh? Oh, good gosh.
I wonder what a piece of property way back up here would cost.
Well, most of this land is not very expensive because it's unimproved land.
Right, you can't hardly get to it.
No power, no well, no electric. So,
no road.
Yeah, it's not no good for farming, and it's not good for much unless for hunting or riding or something like that.
Right.
Be a cool place to have a cabin out here.
Yes, sir, it would.
You're not in Oklahoma anymore, Dorothy.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, that's one thing that you can't capture on the video is all the fresh smells, the fresh dirt and the leaves and
smell all those dogwoods blooming, and
it's it smells just as good as it looks.
Yeah. Now we know that trail there says no ATVs. Of course, look at it.
Right.
Now we know that pickup had to come out of here somewhere. Right?
You would think.
It couldn't have went up the way we come down all them jumps. I wouldn't think.
Right. But this is awful. I think this is even tighter through here, though.
Yeah. Exactly, yeah. And then you can't go, I wouldn't think they'd go over those jumps. You'd think you'd high center a regular pickup.
Yeah, I would agree.
There must be a trail that I missed back there somewhere.
Well, there was a couple of Ys we went around that maybe they...
Must have been one of them.
I'm still intrigued with the fact that a person could buy a piece of property up here on the top of this.
Yeah.
Now, what about like this road right here? Is this National Forest Road, or what is it considered?
This is actually Mark Twain. But now they do sell some of this off.
Right.
And they even do some trading.
Right.
People, if they have a piece of property, you have a piece of property they want, and
oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it connects to them or something, and if that, they'll do trading. Yeah, hopefully I've taught that boy enough that he'll realize that there can be a Yamaha Raptor coming around the corner about 75 miles an hour.
Right.
And he'll think about that before he goes flying through. That don't go nowhere. Sit right there, and if you don't look, it's a sign. See that sign?
Right.
That, or he sees it and he says, "Hey, let's go on that one."
Exactly.
Go back out the way we came, though, where we come down the hill and jump, so we can jump on the way out. Yeah, you know how we come down those jumps? Go back out those jumps. There's that rock right there.
Yes, sir.
That's the one I was thinking about. One of them.
Well, I don't know if you remember that one video that Hawk Girl put up about the butterfly being good luck and like her little guardian angel guiding her through them rocks.
Yeah.
One just smashed hard enough on my windscreen that it's flat now.
Uh-oh.
So I don't know what that means for sure.
Oh, I think if you kill one, that means bad luck.
That'd be about my luck.
Is it still on there?
I think it's starting to fall off now.
Well, see, that's probably the way out where that pickup came from.
Right. Oh, yeah.
I would think, right there.
Yeah, that looks much better.
There ain't no way they went that other way. There's no way out of there. Oh, Hawk Girl be watching this saying, well, there ain't enough rust.
Right. Yeah, but we got our guardian angel smashed to the screen.
That's true.
Going too fast for her.
Uh-huh. The guardian angel didn't expect Heartland Dual Sport to be flying through there.
Right. What's he doing up here?
Yeah.
He lives in Oklahoma.
He's not from here.
Mark Twain National Forest. This is very awesome.
Mm-hmm. Them boys must have a fire lit under them.
Yeah. They're probably saying, why did Dad bring that guy from Oklahoma?
Them stinking old guys.
Them Flatlanders.
I'm glad, that way I don't have to try to keep up with them. Ooh, gosh, there's some loose rock there. You don't want a video of Woodzman going down, do you?
No, sir. I don't want a video of either one of us going down.
Hey, you would get some good views if you got me going down.
Right.
Woodzman failed. Caught on film. It happens.
Yeah, that's what I tried to explain to my wife when she was learning. I was like, honey, everybody goes down. That's why these bikes are made out of plastic.
That's right. That's right. We ain't got no chrome.
Exactly.
Bunch of May apples out there.
Now, what's a May apple?
But they actually have an apple on them at times. You can eat it a certain time of year. Trying to see if I see some now. I passed them up. But they say when the May apples are out, starting to come out, that's when the mushrooms are out too.
Yeah, I think I watched a video you had about the May apples.
We're at the tower now. I don't know. The boys may have turned off somewhere. 'Cause if they did, they didn't wait for us. You would think they'd be right here at the tower.
Right.
That's the fire tower right there.
Right, right.
Now they're either waiting down here at the road, or they turned off on the trail and didn't wait for us. Which means we won't have no choice but to sit down here and wait for them.
Right.
To come by. Or actually we can go right up here where we went down, where we started on the trail, because I told him, I said, go out the way we come in.
Right.
Which means they'll come out right down here.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do that. It may have been that one where I said the car could have went to the right.
Right.
And it may have been that one. See, right here is where we was, and we turned around and we went back right up here.
Right.
Now what they're going to do is they're going to come up the trail a ways, they're going to see we're not behind them, so then they're going to turn around and go back.